Okay, in this video we will go over a few fractions misconceptions. So this is one misconception. If we have 5 times 1 divided by x, this is not 1 divided by 5x. Because we can say that it's 5 divided by 1 times 1 divided by x. We match the numerator, so we get 5 times 1 is 5, and we match the denominator, so 1 times x is x. So this would be the correct answer for this, and not this. The next misconception we have is x plus y divided by a plus b. We can't simply say x plus y divided by a plus b like this, because this would be equivalent to x plus y divided by a plus b, because there's no parentheses. So instead of writing like this method, we want to write it like this. We would have to use parentheses. And the next misconception we have is x squared plus x divided by 3x cubed plus x. This does not equal to 1 divided by 3x. We can't simply cancel out this x and this x and just divide by x squared. So what we need to do actually is first to factor out the common x for both the numerator and the denominator. So we have x parentheses x plus 1. This is equivalent to this. Then we do the same thing for the denominator. So we have x parentheses 3x squared plus 1. And then we can cancel out the term. Because for division, we can cancel it out if this term is going to be multiplied. We can't simply cancel out the term that's going to be like subtracted or added. And so when we do that, we would get x plus 1 divided by 3x squared plus 1. And as a note, x cannot equal 0. Since we cancel out x, if x in fact was 0, this wouldn't be true. And now for a couple of problems where we're just simplifying. So we have 3/5 times x times 4 divided by 2x plus 4. And so first thing we're going to do, since it's multiplication, we match the numerator. So 3 times 4 is 12. We also have an x in the front, so 12x. Divided by 5 times 2x plus 4. So 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 4 is 20. So now we can factor out a 10 for the denominator. So we get 12x divided by 10 parentheses x plus 2. And now we can cancel out a 2. So it'll be 6x divided by 5 parentheses x plus 2. What we just did is similar to this. Next question we got is 5x minus 15 divided by 10x minus 15. So the first thing we're going to do is take a common factor, which is 5 for both. So we do 5 parentheses x minus 3. This is also 5 parentheses 2x minus 3. Cancel out the 5, and this would be our answer, x minus 3 divided by 2x minus 3. Last one's a little bit longer. So we have 2 parentheses 2x plus 1 plus 3x plus 1 times x plus 3 divided by parentheses 3x minus 1 times parentheses 2x plus 1. So first we will distribute the 2 for this. So we would get 4x plus 2. And then we do this one. So 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times 3 is 9x. Plus 1 times x is x. Plus 1 times 3 is 3. The denominator remains as this. And next we will match our term. So 3x squared, there's no other x squared, so we write 3x squared. We have 9x, x, and 4x. So we add that up. So 9x plus x is 10x, plus 4x is 14x. And then we do plus 3 plus 2 is 5, divided by our denominator. And then we see, can we factor out this term? And we can't, because the only way we can factor out 3 is 1 times 3. And 5 would be 1 times 5. And so if we play around a little bit when we factor, we can't actually factor it into anything like this. In the next couple of videos, we will go over factoring if you're not familiar already. And that's about it.